Hey everyone, welcome back to Williamson Ridge Outdoors. Today, as you can see, we're at the back of the tractor and we have our Sickle bar mower on here. This thing is a little bit older unit, but this thing's made by Befco, and this is a 7-foot Sickle bar mower, and it actually has the dual action cutter head on it. So while one goes one way, the other goes the other way. So it gives you kind of like twice the cutting speed. And man, this thing works great for our hay. You can use it, you know, we actually mow kind of like the right of way or around the edge of our driveway. That thing will flip up 90 degrees and it'll cut tree limbs or, you know, small stuff. But you can cut that stuff back with that and just go right along the edge of the driveway, and it keeps things from growing over into the driveway. Our little pond and all that kind of stuff, you can drop it down over the bank and actually mow around a slope or down over a slope, and it works really good for that. So kind of an all-use tool around here. And, you know, I've had people say, why don't you buy a drum mower or a disc mower to do your hay? Well, I can only have one, and this is kind of the best of both worlds for us. I mean, it may not be the solution for everybody, but for us, it works really well because you can use it for so many different things. I used to have a really hard time hooking this mower up for some reason, and I don't know if it just didn't dawn on me of how to go about doing it, but when this thing's sitting down on the ground, the pins for your lift arms a lot of times aren't perfectly level with each other. So you've got to have one arm lower or higher than the other. I don't know why it didn't dawn on me that I can adjust my lift arm. So what I'll do now is hook the highest lift arm first and get it set and get it on the machine, and then I'll just go over to my adjustable link and let it down to the other one, get it hooked on there, and then raise it back up and level it out. I don't know why I had such a hard time with that before, but this year, whenever I went to hook it up, I just backed up to it. I done that. It was 5 minutes. It was hooked up, ready to go. I mean, I've spent an hour hooking this thing up in the past. And like I say, I don't know. It just was one of those things that it just didn't dawn on me to do that. But that's why I'm sharing it here, because if you have a mower like this, I'm sure that, you know, where that weight is over on one side, it tends to make your mower sit a little sideways. So like I say, if you hook your high arm first and then use your adjustable link and lower that other one down and hook it and then raise it back up to level, it works out great for me. Like I say, I can hook this thing up in 5 to 10 minutes at the absolute most. So I'm real excited about that, because that makes this thing easier to take on and off, and especially in between the jobs, whenever I get finished of hooking up other implements and all that kind of stuff. So it just made this part of it that much easier. We're going to get this thing going. We're going to jump out here and mow some hay. We'll try to get you some good footage of that. I'll try to toss the drone up in the air. But before we do, if you haven't already, click that subscribe button. I'd appreciate you doing that. Hit the thumbs up button. Follow along with us, all their projects and work and stuff going on around the farm.